Good morning, everybody, and welcome to TeamODZ Live and the ODivaZ ride. We've got Volcano flat this morning, 60 minutes. Cherry's leading. Good start here on the team bus. We've got Ian. Good morning, Ian. What is it you're riding, Ian?
Can you guys hear me?
Oh yes, there we go. Good morning, Janice.
Hi.
Oh, does it work?
Yeah,
Yeah.
working.
Oh, fantastic.
Glad you got it sorted there. As you can hear, we've got Janice on voice. Good morning, Janice.
Good morning.
I can
Where
hear the
are you
smile.
guys from?
I can hear the smile in your voice. You're so
yeah,
pleased to have
smiling.
Discord working.
Oh yeah, every time I'm on the bike, I'm smiling. So
So where I'm in Wisconsin. We've got Rick. He's in Maine. And where are you, Ian?
I'm from Belgium, so you probably hear like a very strong accent.
Well, yeah, I talk a bit strange for someone from Wisconsin.
Oh, that's the northern Wisconsin accent.
I know, right?
Well, your accents are a bit funny for me too, so it's maybe the same.
No, I can get by in French, and I speak Indonesian as well.
Oh, so cool! I also speak French and Dutch, and and some other I don't really can come up with, but yeah.
So I can start a sentence in French, and I'll switch to Indonesian without thinking about it halfway through the sentence, and then realize what I've just done.
You gonna apologize in English?
I wasn't paying attention and now I'm in front of the group. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was gradually moving back. Now I'm
Yeah, they're
back.
soon back to liking the stream. No, yeah, as long as you didn't end up in front of the fence. When I was leading the ebb on Friday, we'd only done 2 miles and we had 21 people who got sat by the fence.
We got 17K of this 50K sawtooth course. Relax.
Yeah, Janice, I'm the crazy one. I ride on rollers.
What do you mean that's riding on rollers? You all ride on rollers, no?
No,
No,
we're not
so
crazy.
no.
Oh,
Just kidding.
they are not like, forced to the ground, or how do you say that?
No, the bike's
Like
not.
statistic bikes.
Yeah,
Oh,
the bike's not fixed to them in any way. They should take off warm. So
oh
there's,
my gosh,
there's 3
you're
drums.
crazy.
I know.
I did that to like warm up before races, but not like in Swift or something.
Yeah, I made them myself. I bought the drums and made the frame. And I've actually worn them out. I rode 11,000 Swift miles on them last year.
Like
Yeah, everyone-
sprinting is very dangerous, I know.
Yeah, it's challenging. I've only ridden off them once live on stream. And you know yourself, if you've ridden on rollers, you know when it's going to happen. You know you're coming off
Oh,
them
you
when...
definitely know. Yeah, you feel that.
Yeah. I was going to tell a Frenchman joke, but I don't want to offend anyone.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they'll just yell out.
Yes, do a French joke. I'm not French. I'm actually Dutch, so it's okay.
No, well, I'll tell it here. I've already told it on the stream earlier, so Rick and Ian have heard it. What do you call a Frenchman in sandals?
In what?
Wearing sandals.
Oh, I have no idea.
Philippe Flop. Do you know
That's
flip
a good
flops?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a good laugh at that one yesterday.
Actually, I've never seen a Frenchman wearing like flip-flops. Maybe they are not too well dressed. Or they don't want to be made like that, maybe.
Much harder right away.
So I moved to Wisconsin back in 2007, and just before we came over here, spent a weekend in Paris. It's the first time I've been to France. And before that, the last time that I'd spoken any French was in high school, and I was absolutely amazed just how much I remembered. So we're checking in at the hotel, and yeah, the woman at the desk there says, "Parlez-vous français?" I said, "Un peu." Well, then she starts telling us what time breakfast is served, and what our room number is, and how to get there. All in French, of course. And, I'm walking away from that, and I've understood.
Oh yeah, we have done that too. That's really cool to do so. They dropped us off in France too. I said, you guys have learned French, so now do your way. So, yeah, they did. So, yeah, but I was more interested in the Abercrombie model there, standing like shirtless, than the Eiffel Tower, but okay. Actually, my bike is in fact still in France. We went in the camper to France, but we had like a broken car, and my bike was still in it.
Oh.
So we had to go back to Belgium, but my bike is still there. So I'm riding now like a wreck, literally. I only have a frame. I have a flat tire. I have no click pedals, no tape. That's why I changed my profile pic. You can see that. Like, I'm riding with normal shoes and stuff.
Yeah, well, I've been using flat pedal adapters on top of my power meter pedals for quite some time now, because after I had COVID, I had some problems with my feet, and it's still not really cleared up.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at your picture on Zwift now. We're in films. We get to see if they've fixed the bump here at the top of this climb, won't we?
Is it an expensive bike that you left in France? I'd be nervous the whole time.
Oh, yeah, I was nervous too. I was really worried the bikes would be stolen, but no, it was just a trek. So Not that I'm not expensive, but it wasn't.
Just correct.
It wasn't like my best bike, but it was my only bike that was like.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at the message that Charisse just typed.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Awesome.
Well,
Maybe that'll
that's
keep everybody. That'll keep everybody in line on the hill.
that's got a screen capture of that.
Reese is speechless now. Oh wait, no, I see it now. Laughy face. Okay.
Yeah, slappy face.
Still smiling.
Is it? The dog's making me think that Grace might be trapped in a well or something.
You'll be fine until you get done riding.
She's probably just spilled some cocoa powder.
You know, what's the worst that can happen?
He's a good climber.
Just keep riding.
Well, evil elf can fall. That's the worst thing that can happen.
So he should just keep riding. Protect yourself, Rick.
Sorry, I didn't know your name.
There we go. Stroop waffles. Being bandied about now.
Holy cow.
Wow. Why would you do that? Pickle juice, popsicles in the freezer?
Yeah, both of
Thank
them.
you, guys.
Well,
Justin,
What's that?
is it
you
early
sound
there?
happy.
I'm away. And I'm like 15 minutes early for my group ride. I don't know what's going on now.
I got some new jokes, Justin.
Oh, I'm sure Ian loves them.
Well, I've only told one so far. What do you call a Frenchman wearing sandals?
Je ne sais pas.
Philippe Flo.
Oh, no.
Hey, Fernando. Thanks for liking the stream. Good morning to you.
I like
Everyone
your
wa-
head, by the way.
Who's mine? Aerodynamic. and I didn't
Yes,
shave yet
yours,
today.
mine, but you are the only one with the hat. Yes.
Oh, hat. Sorry.
Yeah, hat.
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 Yeah.
Sorry, my pronunciations are not
No,
always
no.
the best. So.
No, and you know, there's
Alright.
dropouts on Discord. Your pronunciation's fine. It's,
Andy's just always looking for a compliment on his head, though.
Yeah.
I didn't shave yet today.
Improving my English and improving my cycling at the same time. So yeah. I'm
Well done.
studying.
Well, here's a piece of advice for you: don't learn English off us.
Just cycle, you mean?
Well, Andy didn't grow up speaking proper English, so he came over to America later on.
Well, we learned like British in school, but after that you learn the British and learn the American. So
What's your native language, Janice?
it's Dutch. Like they say, it's a devil sounding language. But yeah, Dutch.
Do you know Ooper?
Who?
It's a guy who rides with us who's from the Netherlands.
Oh, but I'm from
Apparently not.
Belgium, not from the Netherlands.
Okay.
So
Okay, but do they both speak Dutch, or am I just off base?
yes, we do.
Okay.
We do speak Dutch and French and German. So
Just putting us to
You have
shame
music
for
breaks just to get
languages.
to Europeans. Like to learn about their cultures or languages. I don't take
yeah,
offense.
I think I can like speak 7 languages, but on the bike it's hard to like think. So it's Latin. I understand Italian, but I can speak it. German, Dutch, French, English. I forgot English. Oh my gosh. There's probably another one, but I can't really like come up with it.
Oh, impressive.
I can usually transition pretty well into Massachusetts. In
Thank you.
New York, upstate and downstate.
Quite the multilingual expert there, Rick.
Oh yeah, I can get a little Alabama twang going on.
You can do English, American, and Massachusetts.
What I need to know is, this past weekend, did you speak Alabama or Tennessee? That's what I need to know.
Oh man, I was speaking Tennessee. That was great.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys can do like accents. That's so cool. I really love the British style. It sounds really fancy.
Yeah,
Hear that,
My-
Andy?
So my first time in Georgia. Yeah, we're visiting one of the mills that we do what I do at, and the first night we were there, we went to this restaurant, And waitress comes over to our table and she takes the order from my boss that was there with me. And then she turns to me, pen poised in front of the piece of paper that she's writing my order down off. I tell her what I want, and without saying a word, she just turned to my team leader and as if to say, can you translate for me, please? She didn't understand a word I said.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Yeah, Justin, I'm a Syracuse fan. I spent some time growing up there when I was growing up, and so I was watching that game. I watched them beat NC State pretty well, and then switched over just in time to catch the last quarter of that Alabama-Tennessee game. That was great.
Oh, I loved it. I was on my way to watch the Utah USC game in person, following the Alabama-Tennessee on my phone. And then as we were getting to the stadium, it was like the last minute. And of course, I was sure Alabama was going to just kick the field goal and win it.
Yeah.
Because but they put it up like the whole arena or stadium, like switched all their TVs to the Alabama-Tennessee game. As soon as Tennessee kicked the field goal, everyone just erupts. My wife's like, what's going on? The game hasn't even started. I'm like, but Bama just lost, and everybody loves Bama losing.
Yeah, oh yeah. except for people from Alabama.
Except for people from Alabama.
Unless they're Auburn fans.
Yeah, that's right. My nephew goes to Auburn. Yeah, I'm looking forward to once they have the expanded playoffs, because then, like a year like this year that Syracuse is having, they'd have a chance to get into the playoffs and actually make a name for themselves.
Are they Syracuse ranked? I'm
Yep.
trying to follow the top 25, but I can't remember them all.
They're 14th, I think, now.
Okay.
After beating NC State.
Okay.
And they go against Clemson this weekend. That'll be interesting.
Okay.
Morning, guys.
Hello.
Hey, Eva.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good night. Yeah. One left to go.
I was so stupid. I thought it was a sprint, but it wasn't.
Always a sprint whenever you want. Just go take it.
That's true.
I like the 2-in sprint points that I didn't know were there. She'll just accelerate on her bike when we're riding somewhere, and all of a sudden goes, I win!
Oh, wow. I haven't been paying attention to the chat at all.
He's a terrible human being, Rick. Come on. You didn't even acknowledge P. I waved to him.
So RGT, I signed up for the ODivaZ thing, but I don't see it in events.
Go to registered.
What's that?
Filter on registered.
Click on registered. Okay, where it says upcoming, click that. The drop down
And
menu.
choose
Got it.
registered.
Got it.
There's another trick. If you're late for the event and you can't find it, if you take the code from the original URL and type it into the event search list, that's the most reliable way to find it for late joining.
Okay.
Until somebody proves me wrong.
I've used that a couple of times. Worked for me.
Come on, right.
You know what's really weird? I always hate more downhills than uphills. I have to pedal harder for down.
Yeah, but stay with
I
the group.
don't, and I don't know why that is. Couldn't imagine why.
210 lbs will help you.
So, Greg, big game this weekend. Oregon, UCLA.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be a good one.
At Oregon, right? Or at UCLA?
At Oregon.
Okay. Please beat UCLA.
Hey there, Timo. You should be here too. Hey, and we missed you on Sunday. I ended up giving up trying to unofficially lead the endurance builder. Someone asked, what should we do up this climb? I said, no more than 3.5. I did 3.5. Everyone pulled away from me. Okay.
That's how it goes.
So I joined the RGT group right early, and it had the countdown in the middle of the screen. But I left because I needed to change my account name. And when I joined a second time, I no longer see the event countdown timer anywhere.
Huh.
That's no bug.
You got 55 seconds.
Yeah, no, I have a watch, but I just don't have a countdown. I have an idea.
Five seconds. One.
Go. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh.
Man, I'm in first person view. And when we go around these corners, like everyone bounces each other left and right. It's giving me like motion sickness because my rider's moving like 6 feet left and right.
Yeah, that turn was funny.
Blame Bussy.
Always blame Bussy.
Hey, Grace.
Andy says bye. Have a good day. Grace also says bye. And we wish
Where's
you
Bussy?
all day.
Good question. He should be here.
He swore he was riding.
There you go, Justin.
He did.
I once sat a calculus exam sat between two identical twins. I couldn't differentiate.
Couldn't differentiate between them, or we couldn't differentiate? Come on. We know you can't differentiate. We just want to know whether or not the twins had anything to do with it.
Don't spoil the joke.
Oh, that was horrible.
I know something about those twins that were in your calculus exam. Their father was a drummer. Do you know what their
And the
names
one,
were?
and the two.
Exactly.
So Justin, my wife left me because of my obsession with pasta. I'm feeling kind of lonely now. Kind of lonely.
Yeah.
Kind of lonely. No.
Your obsession with what?
Yeah,
Pasta.
I don't know. I didn't recognize it either.
No.
Must have.
Pasta. Kind of lonely.
Pasta? You said pasta? Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
With a P?
With a P.
Like
Oh,
spaghetti?
hey.
Oh,
Don't.
I get it.
So I called our help desk last night, Justin. I needed to transfer my two-factor authentication application from my old phone to my new phone, and I'd managed to lock myself out. So, they asked me for my ID, which begins with a B. They got the number wrong first. So I corrected them. And then he said P. I said, no, B as in Bravo. And then again he said P. I said, no, second letter of the alphabet, B. Bravo. And then he asked for my email address. That's the other way they can identify us. So I gave him that. He said, can you spell it, please? So I said, Alpha, Lima, Alpha, Whiskey. No, spelled it out in phonetics. He said, yeah, can you give me your email address and can you spell it, please? I said, I just did. Can you spell it again, please? So I spell it again.
ITAGAIN.
In phonetics. And he said, I can't verify your identity. I said, why not? He said, can you give me your ID, please? So we start over.
Oh boy.
I say, my ID? He said, is that P? I said, no, it's B, second letter of the alphabet. B for Bravo. Oh, D. I said, no. Look,
Oh gosh.
B for Bravo. Second letter of the alphabet. You know, A, then B, B.
I think she was that. F. Whoops, not that. F.
No,
After Andy got done with them, they might have been dead. Who knows?
I was getting a little frustrated, and occasionally they'll send out a request for feedback. I got one for that. I haven't filled it out yet.
You've been spun for days on how nasty you're going to be.
I thought I'd sleep on it before I reply to that one.
They should just have yelled nerd alert, and then knowing that autistic people suck at lying, they should just reset your account.
Raised the temperature of my bike room enough that I now have condensation on the windows.
Wow. I'm starting to get condensation on my arms.
I was telling Andy and Rick earlier, I'm right on Virtue Pro in the Imola course, 50.6K, 964 meters of gain, but it's just up, down, up, down, up, down. It looks like a saw blade. Oh, it's horrible.
Hard pass.
Okay. Guess I'm way ahead.
I gotta eat something now. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy the riding.
Hey, good chat with you, Ian.
I'll go with you.
I'll probably
What's
be
that
out-
condensation off your windows?
Yeah, it's just gonna stay there. My wife's out of town, so I don't really have to clean up anything. Not until the last day.
If I got it
I
that
have to
humid in
completely
here,
renovate the fitness room when she comes back.
if I got it that
Wait,
humid
what?
in this room,
Did I miss
My,
something?
if I had condensation building up like that in this room, I'd be in trouble with my bare circuit boards out on my workbenches.
Hey Shane, thanks for the ride on. Ride on from GP Llama.
Nice.
I feel like this is really easy for you guys, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a nice, relaxed, fun ride.
Some of us are in another event also on RGT.
Oh yeah, it's really a fun event, but you guys don't seem to like breathing very loud or something.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
I keep my voice recording off for a reason, so.
welcome Nadia.
Hey, Nadia. Thanks for liking the stream. Welcome to Facebook. So there's about 20 minutes of the ODivaZ ride left here. Charisse is teaching us bad words.
Uh-oh.
You got your phone near you, Justin?
You need to see what she's typing in. Watch your stream.
I'll send you a screenshot here.
Autocorrect?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And we had a
Definitely not what, we almost agreed. It's definitely not what she was trying to say.
Wax
We had a-
Magnus, pay attention.
we had a good one
Say
from
what?
Tiffany.
Magnus is back with you. You're heckling here.
Well, I'll get on. I was laughing at Charisse cussing.
We had one from Tiffany a while back, didn't we, Rick?
Oh yeah.
Butt slap my tight blob.
Wow.
That was
Whoa.
autocorrect.
I think that was what she intended to say. She didn't realize.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. She had an extra cup of coffee for that, right?
You can't use autocorrect as a filter.
It's stuck on the wrong side of a split.
Oh,
Back in now. That's for Craig.
I'd rather stay close to the fence. It's good warm here.
you hear the crackle of it as it zaps people.
Quite relaxing.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fence.
Is this ride gonna be on Swift Power or not?
Yeah, it'll be on with power. But with it being a timed ride, the leaderboard doesn't really mean anything.
Hey, I won the 60-minute group ride, Andy. I was the first one to complete 60 minutes.
It's a typical comment for somebody who never wins that it doesn't count.
Oh, that's an easy one.
I'd like to
Charisse.
credit today's win to my hacked NTP server.
Jerry's just asked without
Honestly,
correct this time.
but I would be like the living version of Mr. Bean, like 1,000 version. Very clumsy. Last week I got face slapped while I was like scuba diving, so by a fish. I mean, face
Wow.
slapped. So
Yes. So Cherise just asked
no, I'm not on drugs or something. If that's what you're thinking.
if you can pick one cartoon character most likely, who would it be? And I say Calvin. We've had Elmer Fudd.
Same thing we do every day, Pinky.
My favourite cartoon character is Marvin the Martian.
Yeah.
Oh, I see why it bounces around the corner, because the road like squiggles.
So it's a centrifuge force pulling you to the outside with your 210 pounds, or what?
Trying to figure out where they came up with this name for the bot. Chastity. They're missing a T. I'm like, why would you name somebody Chastity?
Why so many stripper names? That's the thing I wondered.
You know, I had something going through my head that I'm thinking I'm not going to say that.
That's a good question.
And Rick's firewall is a little less restrictive than mine, I guess. I was going to say maybe she's pretty restrained.
Things would be really, 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 questionable.
Yeah, I was just going to say, well, maybe she's very restrained. I don't know.
If you already had the sword, I don't see it making it worse that you say it out loud. Maybe we could get you some help, actually.
Oh, I'll be the first to admit that I really need help.
What, honey? Uber said it was better if I just let the thoughts out.
Exactly. Now I'm done with them. Now they're
First advice right there.
Speaking of getting slapped,
As Justin revokes my streaming rights.
That's not likely.
If you get blocked because of this, it's not because of us. Well, that was an interesting topic. Like, what did you do today on the bike? I can't really explain.
I learned a new word from the ride leader.
it starts with a B. Oh, you mean P? Oh my gosh.
21 minutes without being dropped. It's already better than last week.
Except for the vertigo-inducing corners. I guess it's only if you're in first person that it's vertigo-inducing.
I'm in first place. I don't. Yeah, I just can't wait to get steering so we can push each other.
Yeah. Let's see. Which way is Ufer in Discord? Left, right, up, down? Which way do I need to push?
These pace bots are so lame today. I guess they're saving up for something. Kudos to Bossy actually finding a flat course today.
Liking the stream there, Ian.
Finally likes Facebook.
Is Ian?
Looks like we know that guy.
Yeah.
About foggy windows. Oh, condensation. Oh, excuse me.
That's the name of a Danish pop song, Foggy Windows. And it's actually part of a national canon, so every school child has to analyze this song. It seemed to be so inherent Danish, Foggy Windows, that it had to be elevated.
Is it referring to the source of fog that one would imagine it might be?
No, not really. It's really metaphorical. It's about a love affair and not seeing each other and stuff like that.
I thought it was about men riding their bicycles indoors.
Of course you did. What else? We're grown men, aren't we?
There we go. Now the topic is eating scorpions.
Eating scorpions?
Oh yeah.
Hey, that was a terrible idea.
Reese found a scorpion and now Tiffany wants her to eat it.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Quite the competitive duo. It'll help you climb faster, I promise.
Charisse agrees. She says we'll have a new ODivaZ motto soon. Release the scorpion! I'm thinking you're probably going to get a no to that one.
Does Tiffany want a kit with scorpions all over it?
Tiffany said, thank you, Andy. I'm so sick of hearing about krakens and seeing them on clothing.
Totally no problem. We'll have the next kit with scorpions all over it in no time.
Hey, that could be done pretty well. A scorpion stinger going right up the back.
Oh boy.
You're riding a canyon wax. Worst bike I ever bought. Someone painted my team name on the road.
Bangles.
I came late last night. I was both bored. Motion sickness corner.
Charlie suggested putting the kraken on the buttocks on the shorts. If you did it right, you could make it look like it had just climbed out.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just peering out before you release it.
I think we'd be better to go back to the original motto of overdosing or overdoping. That might be less problematic.
It's going to hit 35 here. There you go. We got 45 on our ride before, didn't we?
Yeah, I think it was.
You've got 50 miles in now.
I did it in miles. So it was, I think I was 28 miles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this a permanent state of affairs, Andy, that you're on metric or what? I just have to adjust to the situation.
Well, I've been there for quite some time now. And, I've got to get my XP.
8%, baby.
I'm about a quarter of the way into level 53 now.
I tried doing kilometers for a while, and it was I had a tough time focusing on riding while I'm trying to convert into miles all the time.
You guys are crazy for talking and riding because now I did with talking and my heart rate is like 10 PM up, so damn it.
It just means we need to ride harder. We're not riding hard enough, Janice. So you're only getting the real workout.
Yeah, true. So yeah, I was supposed to like be able to be fresh for tomorrow to try with my boyfriend, but I don't know. I need to recover from this, I guess. So
Yeah,
There we
there's
go.
definitely times when Andy and I are doing a workout and he's still carrying on a conversation at 170 BPM. And I can just get out a couple words.
They're usually "shut up" are the words he can get out.
And they shout that you have to pedal harder.
Hi, everyone on the stream. Thank you for joining us this morning. We'll pull the stream down now. I don't know if anyone's going to take it over after me, but might do. We'll see. But if not, then I'll be back with the.
I'll be on tomorrow.
All right, I'll be racing the team time trial tomorrow lunchtime, Wisconsin time. So until then, take care. Have a good day, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye.